about day 6, being vegan and getting off the drugs. The drugs as in coffee. I think I showed a video of my hand yesterday. I'm having a bit of a detox right now. Little bit of a detox, bit of a sore throat. I haven't had a cold for 8-10 years. Wouldn't call it a cold, but it'll be gone in 24 hours, I say. But the drugs, I'm off the drugs, off the coffee. People say it's not a drug, it's legal. I don't care if it's legal or not legal, it's a drug. A lot of people might look down their nose at a drug addict. But how are we any different? Everyone's trying to escape something, whether that's through actual illegal drugs or legal pharmaceutical drugs, or caffeine, or gambling, alcohol, cigarettes. It's all part of, everyone's looking for that release maybe, or that escape. What are people trying to get away from? Why can't we have that escape out the drug? We can. But we give credit, or we go to that drug for the escape. Remember one time when I was in a band, a lot of people look down their nose at druggies. I won't say I was any different. I do have a different opinion now, because like I'm talking about now, we're all the same. When I was in a band, I was at Jindabyne, New South Wales, Australia, in the Snowy Mountain area doing a gig, and 2 roadies stayed in the room with me and the saxophone player. Cut a long story short, one of the dudes OD'd on heroin in our toilet, in the bathroom. Anyway, he came out, he was laying on his bed, didn't OD at that stage, but he took the heroin, and I turned over and looked at him, and it was turning purple. Lucky his mate also was a nurse. So I turned around and said to his mate, "Hey man, your mate's dead." And he's jumped off the bed and started giving him mouth to mouth on the floor while the saxophone player, no, he wasn't playing the sax, but he was there keeping time. And as every time his mate breathed into his mouth, he let out this gargling sound, because at one stage he actually died and he wasn't breathing anymore, and the air was just being pushed out of his lung rather than breathed out. But he probably, I don't know, he might have been dead for 10, 15, 30 seconds, I'm not even sure, but they did bring him back. He didn't die that night. The ambulance came, gave him an injection to counteract the heroin, and he survived, which was good, because it was his little son's birthday the next day. So he didn't die on his son's birthday, but he did OD about a month later, I was told, and died then. But at least he didn't die on his son's birthday. But what was he trying to escape? What is it? What are you going to these things for, whether it's gambling or a drug? What are you going there for? What are you trying to get from it that you're not getting out of life? It's a personal thing for everyone, and I'm sure it's different for everyone. What is it? That's why I don't look down at drug addicts anymore, because I think everyone's on a drug, whether it's even junk food, like I said, gambling, alcohol, whatever it may be. Everyone's trying to escape something. Where the answers are all within. Dig deep down inside and find out what it is for you. You know, gambling, could that be you just need that thrill? You're not getting a thrill in life anymore, perhaps, and gambling gives you that buzz that life no longer gives you, that you may have had at one stage in your life. Because you're not going to become a millionaire off, say, playing pokies, but 100% you can lose everything you've got by playing them. So just ask yourself those questions. What are you actually, what are you after? What are you chasing? What do you need? And try to fill that void with something else. Once you acknowledge and you work out what you're so-called missing, or what you're trying to escape, maybe you'll be able to fill that void and release and let it go, whatever's holding you back. I'm just sitting here at the front of my property after a great storm last night. Check out me goji berries. Where are we? There's a few goji berries right there, raw, sensational. Anyway, that's my little 10 cents on the drugs of life.